All right, Yon World. You already know what time it is. Shiba Inu. All right, got some important information I want to talk about. Breaking news: Shiba is now available on Coinbase custody. Right now, on this video, I'm gonna really explain to y'all what Coinbase custody is in short form. It's a way that Coinbase, it's a platform that Coinbase has for institutional money, right? Coinbase custody is for institutional money, big institutional money, right? I was reading an article. Coinbase believe it's over $10 billion on the side in institutional money that all of these corporations, all these big funds, right? They want to put in the crypto, but they don't have a secure way of doing it. And what Coinbase has is they have a custody, right? They have a custody, hedge funds, people that invest big money, they know about custodies, right? It's kind of work as a bank, like a trusted bank, right? And in order to even get in Coinbase custody, you need like $10 million, right? It's $100,000 setup fee. But by them adding SHIB to there, you could tell they want big institutional money to come in the SHIB. They want big institutional money to come in the SHIB. This breaking news, man, this was just posted about an hour ago. This was just posted about an hour ago, August 2nd at 5:40, right? It's 6:50 p.m. So Coinbase is setting up for the institutional money first, right? They put in SHIB on the most secure platform, the most secure cryptocurrency platform out there is Coinbase, right? And they putting it on the section. This isn't even Coinbase Pro. It's levels to it, right? It's the retail, the average investor. That's Coinbase, right? Coinbase Pro is when you got a little bit more money to play with. You in the 5-figure, 6-figure range, right? You go to Coinbase Pro. Coinbase custody is when you got 10 million. You got 10 million or more, right? This is what Coinbase custody is. So I just want y'all to look this up on this video because it's a live video, just for the replay. How we going to do it? We're just going to go over, we break it down, Coinbase custody, letting y'all know this is the section of Coinbase where the institutional money comes in. You need at least 10 million to have an active account on Coinbase custody, and it's $100,000 sign-up fee. So we talk about that. I want to go over a video. I'm gonna show y'all a video of Coinbase custody just to show y'all how they explain it, like how they explain this platform, what Coinbase custody is. But basically what it is, like I said, it's for big money. It's for the large institutional investor to come in and securely buy Shiba. Like if they wanted to buy $1 million, $2 million worth of Shiba, where do you go? You know what I'm saying? Who do you trust with that type of money, right? In Coinbase custody, they said they did over 20 billion. They said they already did over 20 billion. So yeah, Coinbase custody now supports SHIB, right? And this just broke about an hour ago. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all. What's good? What's up? I may move my SHIB to Coinbase. And yeah, recently I moved all of my Shiba to Coinbase. I'm going to show y'all that too on this live. So make sure y'all stick around. But I moved all of my Shiba to Coinbase in anticipation of it being listed on Coinbase, the main application. Like I said, it's 3 levels to Coinbase. It's the main application, it's Coinbase Pro, then it's Coinbase Custody, right? And it's levels to it. It's just like levels to life. It's like the retail investor, the above average investor, right? And then it's the institutional investor, so it's just levels to the investing. And Coinbase custody is the platform that secures their investors. Like I said, you need $10 million to sign up on this $100,000 setup fee, right? And Coinbase, they like outlining that how all of these different hedge funds, are adding digital assets. Coinbase, they believe it's still over 10 billion that has yet to be put into cryptocurrency, right? Through institutional funds, and they just provide a more secure way for these institutional funds to invest in Shiba and these other 3 coins. So I'm pretty sure other YouTubers go make a video about this, but I'm just reporting on it. So we're gonna stop that share screen. Now I want to pull up this screen of a video. Y'all can find this video on YouTube, but it's just an introduction to Coinbase custody. Basically, showing y'all exactly where, in their words, telling you how Coinbase custody is used for institutional investors, people with basically over $10 million or more. Let's hop straight into this. I hope y'all can hear it good.
There's been a narrative in crypto for a long time that institutional money is sitting on the sidelines because it can't yet get in for some reason. Part of that narrative has always been that custody is missing. With Coinbase custody, that narrative is put to bed. No longer are institutions forced to sit on the sideline because they don't have the trusted custody offering they're used to in other assets.
So look, like I was saying, it's all about trust for real, right? It's all about trust when it comes to this cryptocurrency. What I be trying to tell y'all in other videos, like I know it's a lot of different Inu coins. It's a lot of different Inu coins, right? And a lot of people buying them, but you gotta, hop on Pancake Swap or hop on, you got to get on all these different swaps. There's no real secure way, 100% secure way to purchase these assets. And I'm letting y'all know, once institutional money come in, once they feel like they can securely buy Shiba on Coinbase or, whatever platform that is where they feel secure enough, the price will go up, and it's really off of trading volume. It's really off of trading volume. We need Coinbase full support. Shiba, the community of Shiba need Coinbase full support, because it would give it a level of trust that the other Inu coins don't have, right? And the other Inu coins, they're going to blow up for a couple months, but I feel like the long-term play is Shiba with all of this stuff going on. So let me hop back into this video real quick for y'all.
Coinbase is the most trusted place to buy and sell digital currencies in the world. We're 6.5 years old. We've been serving 25 million customers, storing north of 20 billion on their behalf. We knew there was a really acute need in the market for an institutional custody offering. Our mission at Coinbase is to create an open financial system for the world. That includes the unbanked as well as traditional Wall Street institutions. If you're an investment manager, we help you meet your regulatory obligations. If you're a crypto investor or crypto company, we take the risk in holding and securing these assets away from you, so you don't have to deal with that operational complexity.
Coinbase custody has a critical role in the marketplace. We sit in between traditional institutions that have come into this space, as well as other crypto-first custodians, as being a company where we combine all of the elements that are necessary for
I hope y'all can hear
investors in the custody products that they need, with a crypto-first orientation. Now, who are the clients of Coinbase custody? So these are asset allocators, endowments, foundations, pension funds, family offices, really the end holders of these digital assets, as well as the active managers that they allocate to, leading hedge funds, VC funds, index funds. Crypto assets is a new space for a lot of these institutions. And there's a key question here, how do they explain to their boards who they've chosen as a custodian? In order to do that, we need to make sure that we're meeting all of the needs that they would expect out of a traditional custodian.
So the thing about this is, it's going to be big, right? What y'all got to understand is this is going to be big. Coinbase, they just said they only 6 years old, right? They protected over 20 billion in assets, right? This platform, this custodian platform is only 1 year old. They introduced this, it's probably about 2 years old now, but they introduced this in 2019. So like she was just saying, like, managing digital crypto assets is new for a lot of these hedge funds, a lot of these index funds and institutions, right? But Coinbase is setting up a platform to provide like that same security that these big companies get from banks, right? It's basically acting as a bank, right? and it's gonna be big. Like this is some big information. I want to play a little bit more of this video. It's only 3 minutes. This video only 3 minutes. Hold on. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this video.
3 things stood out to us as most important: safety and soundness of assets, regulatory clarity, and transparency. We meet those 3 points in
it's 100% official.
First, maybe most important, we're a New York trust company. This means we're a qualified custodian. We're actually a bank. Operating as a bank is a familiar operating model to both our investors and auditors. Second, our cold storage. We've upgraded our cold storage over the past 6 years so that each client has a segregated address on chain. This allows us and our auditors, as well as our clients, their auditors and administrators, to go to the blockchain to verify their assets are always safe in Coinbase Custody's cold storage. Finally, transparency. We have a really robust operational due diligence program. Our clients and their auditors routinely come on site to diligence us, and we're constantly working to upgrade that capability. Coinbase's mission is to build an open financial system for the world. We're working really hard to usher in the utility phase of crypto, and custody is a key part of that journey. We don't want custody to just be a place to secure.
They working something. I want to point out that he said he working real hard to facilitate the utility phase of crypto. Coinbase is working hard to facilitate the utility phase of crypto. Let me break that down for y'all. So Coinbase is working on making this shit available, accessible to everybody. They're making it so we can use crypto in daily transactions and trust the source, right? And trust the backing from it. That's what Coinbase is doing. So this big, y'all. This is big.
We want to enable our clients to participate in
Nah,
their networks.
If you're gonna
y'all basically understand how Coinbase custody work. I don't want to bore y'all with that video, right? But Shiba is now now listed on Coinbase. Let me show y'all what Coinbase custody kind of look like. When you go to Coinbase custody, this is how it looks, right? This is how Coinbase custody looks on the front end. When you go to it, right? Oh, it's saying these are the custody price. Okay, so you need an implementation fee of 0 to 10,000, a custody fee, and the minimum balance of 500,000. Right? It includes a segregated cold storage, regulated custody, industry-leading insurance, audited statements, dedicated coverage, fast SLAs, multiple user account, ERC20 support. So this is custody, right? I don't know why on this article I was reading you needed like 10 million. I read on this article you need like 10 million to get in custody, but they're saying you could do it with 500,000. So rules have updated, right? But if we go back to assets, hold on. I'm thinking I'm still up on the screen. If we go back to assets, and we search, we'll see they got SHIB on here. They got SHIB as they assets. The price not showing up because she was so cheap. Let's go to the price of Shiba. Let me just pull up the price of Shiba currently. Let's see what Shiba coming in at. All right, so Shiba right now is at 5064, 5064. So it's been around this price for a good week or two. Right, it's just been sitting around this price. Go up a little bit, down a little bit, but yeah, I'm just reporting on this news. I feel like Coinbase is preparing more and more. Like they working from the top down, and they just getting everything secure with Shiba. No doubt in my mind that Shiba is going to be on the main Coinbase app. They already putting it at the top, at the custody level. Then after that, it's the pro level. Then after that, it's the main Coinbase app. I feel like all of that can happen within this month. This news just came out. About a good hour and a half ago, right? Go back to the tweet. Y'all can see. Oh, it's not. Yeah, y'all can see. SHIB, Coinbase custody now supports SHIB, right? You need to have 10 million Shiba to join Coinbase custody. First step in Coinbase. Yeah, this is like one of their first steps. You know, like I said, they working from the top down. It's first is Coinbase custody, then they're gonna put it on Coinbase Pro, then it's gonna be on Coinbase, the main app. And yeah, by that time, it's gonna be a lot of trusted volume. I think a lot of people, just because seeing it on Coinbase, a lot of people gonna buy. And that's what a lot of people waiting on. And they set it up where you could put, they letting the whales come in first. They letting the big whales come in first. So at this point, I just recommend buying Shiba. I recommend you buy Shiba. I'm about to show you all my current holders. And I'm holding all my Shiba on Coinbase wallet. Right? I'm holding all my Shiba on Coinbase wallet. I moved my Shiba from Voyager and crypto.com, put it on Coinbase wallet, just with a feeling that it's about to be 100% available on Coinbase. So let me show y'all. Possibly a person hits about 10 billion more. How do you cash out from your crypto wallet? Well, it's limits, right? Weekly limits, daily limits. You know, it depends on your account, how long you had it. You could always do like wire transfer. It's a bunch of different options. You could do a regular direct deposit. You could do wire transfers up to, I think, probably like 100,000 per transfer. But if your crypto account get to the tens of millions, right? Majority of that you're gonna have to leave in there unless you live in a country or a state where they don't tax that. Because a lot of like what is it called? Capital gains tax. It's called like capital gains tax, right? When you make a lot of money in a short amount of time, like off of a stock or a crypto, if you make like 10 million in 1 year and you cash it all out, you like tax 40% on that money. Like people don't be putting that together, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like majority you might have to leave in there, unless you just like, hey, I ain't paying taxes, I'm just cashing everything up. But it's limits on all of the platforms when it comes to cashing out. But you could always like increase your limitations by providing more information. So let me go to my phone real quick, right? Y'all see Coinbase custody now supports SHIB. Coinbase custody is for the big institutional money. You need a minimum of 500,000. I thought the minimum was 10 million at the beginning of this video, but the minimum is 500,000. So let me share my other screen. Let me share my phone real quick with y'all. All right. So we got my phone pulled up, and I just want to show y'all my Coinbase, my Shiba. I got all of my Shiba on Coinbase wallet. All right. I put all of my Shiba on Coinbase wallet. 314 million. We got 300. We hold it 314 million Shiba. $2,000 right now. The rest of my SHIB is being staked right now. Right, we still got some Satama doing all right. It's doing all right, but this is the main baby, right? Shiba. Look at my shibaswap. Cold storage for whales. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Coinbase custody is the cold storage for whales, right? So the whales feel protected. So that's a good way to put it. Shout out to Eric in the chat. But yeah, let's see. I'm pretty sure we got some more rewards from burying this 53. Yeah, so now we got 1.07 bone. Yeah, not too exciting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that'll wow me. You know. Let's look at the analytics. 362. And that liquidity dropped on the 21st. They was like, I'm out of here. Yeah, and I'm the new SHIB analyst, man. I'm the new SHIB analyst. You know what I'm saying? Steve appointed me. You know what I'm saying? Steve, my nigga, my Nigerian friend, Steve, he appointed me as the new SHIB analyst. I'm the new SHIB analyst. So if y'all have any questions regarding SHIB in the community, hit me up. Yeah, how many hours are you working in a day? Probably like all day. I work all day. I work all day. When you work for yourself, like, that's the crazy part. When you don't want to work a 9 to 5, you end up working a 24/7. I'm gonna repeat that. When you don't want to work a 9 to 5, you don't want to be on somebody's schedule, you're gonna end up having to work a 24/7. So just remember that. When people say, no, fuck a job, I ain't gonna never tell you not to get a job, because I know this entrepreneur shit ain't for everybody, because you got to show up every day. And you got to have all of your stuff in order. But yeah, man, I work 24/7. If I'm not making the video, I'm thinking about making the video. If I'm not thinking about making the video, I'm researching making the video. If I'm not doing that, I'm answering the email. If I'm not answering the email, I'm refilling my Bitcoin account for my website. If I ain't working on my website, then I'm thinking about working on my website. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Did you get more Satama? Yeah. Yeah, I got more Satama. I'm sitting on 90. How much I'm sitting on? 96 billion. I'm sitting on 96 billion for the dirt cheap. So eToro, don't do the same thing for whales. Well, eToro, what they did, they basically, you know, just allowed you to eToro. What eToro did was they allowed you to buy SHIB in millions. So you can't just go in there and buy 10,000 SHIB or 1 mil, or you can't just buy 1 million SHIB. You can't just go in there and buy like 500,000 SHIB and nothing like that. Like, you buying it in millions. So what businesses do you have? Shoot, YouTube is like 4 businesses in one. Start your own business, they said. Work on your own, they said. Yeah, Eric, when you work on your own, you know, you end up working 24/7. Don't get me wrong. The freedom, the pay rate, the creative ability, all that shit is way higher. Like your access, you do whatever you want. You got way more money. You get to have creative control over your environment. But the one thing you got to have is discipline. Like when you an entrepreneur, when you do shit on your own, You gotta have discipline because nobody motivating you. If I ain't get up and do this YouTube video, ain't nobody gonna call me like, hey, do that YouTube video. It's like when you're an entrepreneur, you gotta motivate yourself. You gotta create your schedule. You gotta have a routine, and you gotta have discipline and a fucking end goal. Like, I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? I know what I need. I need 300,000 to be generated every single month. $300,000 to be generated every fucking month. All right. It's people younger than me that's doing 100K a month. So I want 300,000. And that's a big number to some small-minded people, but it's really nothing. Like, it's really nothing. I want to make $300,000 a month, providing, I don't know what I'm gonna create. Well, I'm gonna create, like, in the future, I'm gonna create, like, it's gonna be like some type of service, right? Some type of subscription-based, web-based service where, like, I'm providing something for people. I don't know what it is. If it's gonna be an app, if it's gonna be something I develop, some type of new niche. I just want to figure something out. That's all I really be thinking about. But in the meantime, I gotta make YouTube videos about Shiba and shit. But really, what I be thinking about is like how to create like a new web-based service, some type of digital product. You know what I'm saying? That everybody fucking need. I don't know I gotta connect the dots, nigga. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I gotta get elevated, right? Some of the greats, you have to get elevated, right? When you want to come into high creative thought, you got to get into this shit called the theta brainwave. I don't want to get too scientific on y'all niggas. Shout out to Kamani. So do you think the Coinbase listing will pump Shiba? If so, what do you think it will go? I think it will pump Shiba. I think we're looking at 0.5 cent to a penny. People just need that trusted platform. You know, people need that trust. When we got a supply like Shiba, so many different coins, so much circulation, we need a trusted platform, right? We need a trusted platform like Coinbase. Really, Shiba just need the Dogecoin stimulus package, right? I don't know if y'all remember the Dogecoin stimulus package, but Dogecoin got a serious stimulus package. It got on Coinbase, it got on Robinhood, it got on Webull, it got on eToro, right? All in 1 year. Like, this shit all happened in 1 year, and it was like a fucking stimulus package. It was like a stimulus package for Dogecoin, and it shot it through the moon, right? It shot it through the moon. It was on so many different platforms. A reverse Angelus with customers that ripped them off or a problem to deal with. No, that ain't gonna sell. I'm talking about some real money, not like a blog or a website. No, what I want to create is a real motherfucking service, you know, like a real application, like some shit like Uber, right? Like, just to connect people. I gotta figure it out. But it ain't gonna be what I want to create is nothing small time. It ain't like no regular website, none of that. Like, I want to create like a product or a service, subscription-based service where I literally just built this shit and put it out into the world. Now it's just generating, you know. But I gotta elevate my mind, body, and spirit to figure that shit out. But no, y'all. So that's my video for today. Coinbase custody now supports Shiba. I want y'all to stack up on y'all Shiba. I moved all my Shiba to Coinbase wallet. I got a feeling it's gonna go Coinbase custody, Coinbase Pro, Coinbase the main app. Right? What it seemed like to me is Coinbase is they catering to the large institutional investor. Then they gonna cater to the above average investor. then they're gonna give it to the world. They're gonna give it to everybody else after that. So Shiba now is being supported by Coinbase custody. Y'all can look this up. I'm gonna pull it up one more time just to end it out, right? But I appreciate all the support, y'all. We going up. We going up, man. I want to create an empire around the Spotify method and provide that service. It's too late, bro. I'm already doing it. It's like, no, it ain't. Hey, you can make, what's crazy about SMM panels, the Spotify method, is I'm not even the biggest person. Like, I didn't even like create it. I didn't even create that. Like, I mean, I created it, like the whole term, the Spotify method. Yes, I created that shit. You know what I'm saying? I created that shit. But the concept, the business of it, like that has been going on for so long. Like it's been going, and like you can even look it up. Like I'm not gonna even be the first person to pop up on Google, but I still make a lot of money from it. So it's like, that's why it's like you just gotta apply yourself. You just gotta apply yourself. But my approach was different because I use YouTube. A lot of people run on websites. You don't know who run a website, but what built my brand with that Spotify method is I made it, and I hopped on camera and said I made it and showed y'all proof. So it gave me like a different trust in the community than all them other platforms. So, but you can try. You can try. But my success was different only because of YouTube. Shout out to the man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the live, man. Well, yeah. So Coinbase is on Coinbase. I said Coinbase. SHIB is on Coinbase custody. It's saying my Wi-Fi fucking up. It's saying my Wi-Fi messing up, so I'm not trying to give y'all a bad experience. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Guess not. But yeah, there's still 28 people in here. Can y'all leave a comment? Let me know if y'all still breathing. Goddamn. Y'all ain't made two words. Two motherfucking sounds. He said, yeah, it's skipping though. Yeah, it's lagging. All right, I'm gonna just get off. I ain't it because it's saying it's lagging. I'm trying to, bruh. I got all these damn crystals around my house, fucking up the damn Wi-Fi signal, so I don't get infected with 5G. All right, y'all. I'm gonna just hop back on. I know the connection choppy. I know the connection bad right now. Got a crystal grid. Y'all got I got a whole fucking Oregon grid. My bad, y'all. If the connection, if y'all watch my lives and the connection ever mess up, excuse me. I got a whole Oregon grid around the crib to protect me from 5G. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know about the Oregon energy, y'all need to get hit, right? Y'all know about the lapis. You need to get hit. So it's your boy Yon World. Now it worked, but now I'm about to get off. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make another video for y'all. I'm always working. It's your boy.